Hey everybody, how we doing? It's a fun story. We were streaming just a few minutes ago and the cats unplugged the router. I was trying to switch over and the computer said no internet and I was like, what? I go out and when I was refilling my coffee cup, West was standing at the window right above the router. And then when I came back out, the router was unplugged, so I'm assuming he just like bumped it with his foot or something. He's right here, the culprit himself. Hi, little buddy. Yes. Oh, did you unplug the router? Yes. Yeah. So sorry about the late start, but how can you be mad at West? How mad could you be? But yeah, how we're doing? It's nice to be back to Tales of Vesperia. I hope you all enjoyed Devil May Cry 5 as much as I did. We're in the desert. It has been a while. I was like trying to think about what we were doing and how to play this game, so it might take a bit to get our sea legs, but we'll get there. It'll be okay. I hope you enjoyed our very short N64/Final Fantasy music stream. East is now meowing at me. It'll be a cat-filled stream. I hope you're ready. Yeah. Hey Ben, hey everybody, hey Steven. Thanks for all the friendly hellos. Alright. We were wandering in the desert. There was water in the cacti. The oasis was here. Oh, right. Okay. So I think we've got a boss fight ahead. Oh boy, that'll be something. We might do a couple battles just to remember how to fight things. It's any consolation, Ben. My cats fought around my 4K TV the other day and knocked it down. And now lies busted in my closet with a large spiderweb cracked across the top screen. That's rough. That is rough. I've had East has knocked over my Switch before, but the TV, that's rough. Those things are expensive. We've got to skip.
Hey, I've kind of got something important to say.
What a coincidence. I had something I wanted to say too. Let's get out of this desert!
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this hot, sandy landscape myself.
How could you possibly enjoy this? We have to get out of this desert.
Of course.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Judith, back me up here.
We need to get out of here.
Hey! How pathetic. I guess we ought to hurry up and decide whether to go back or press on.
Alright, let's fight something. We're right next to a
You'll be gone soon enough.
recovery save point.
Distract
Feel it out. We totally should have.
Shine!
Video games, why do they work?
Oh, sharpened rage. Which blocks our future? That's no good.
Hammer blow over! No way!
Bring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Did we lose the...
Ha! Shining face!
Smile of wavering darkness. Ha! Yeah!
Shining face!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my
Dragon
enemies.
sword! Dragon over!
What was our combo?
Shining face! Dragon!
I'm just getting started.
Robbo Pog, 29 months. Thank you. I hate that feeling of being away from a game for so long, and you just feel like a fish out of water. Like you can't do it. Or I can't do it.
I'm gonna do it!
I keep hitting A for strike art. That's
I gotta try and keep up.
Dragon!
Strength, smile of wavering darkness.
Shining face! Dragon sword!
Wavering darkness.
this.
Are you
and
done
then
already?
We do up, and then Shining Fane, and then Dragon Sworn. Will all of those connect? Are you gonna buy Halo Master Chief Collection on PC? Yeah, probably. I really want to play Halo Reach again. That's what I want to do. Halo Reach is an excellent campaign. Perhaps the best one out of any of them. Halo Reach LAN Party. Might be fun. I'm sure Huber would be down. You could probably say that about most things, and it would be true. Okay, the cat is by the switch, so that's a little bit concerning. Oh, there. No, he's just going by the window. We're safe. Halo Reach is so good in multiplayer too. I did not play nearly as much Halo Reach multiplayer as I did the other ones.
We'll destroy them in no time.
I didn't like it as much at the time compared to multiplayer, but I don't feel confident enough to like judge its quality. I think the most I played Halo 1, 2, 3, and even 4 a good amount. And 5 because I reviewed it. But I think Halo 3 was kind of the peak of Halo. Just the time that I played it in college and how good it was. Like I still think some of the Halo 3 is some of my favorite first-person. Obviously, Halo 2 is Barely hear you. Okay, we'll turn up the mic. Oh no, we can't turn up the mic. The game is probably too loud. Tales of Vesperia can be very loud on stream, so we'll turn that down, and hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Also center it closer to where I am, so hopefully you can hear me better. But thank you for letting me know. It should be a little bit better. You turned it down a lot? I actually didn't touch the microphone settings. We've got a bunch of... Thank you for gifting the Tier 1 sub, Manjeet. I also think I missed some resubs. Robble, I mentioned, and Mr. Firefuge, 18 months. Thank you, thank you. Turn down the game too much. It's just faint.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Right, we'll just do a couple more battles and then we'll try this boss. I should never end a stream at a boss. It's not how you want to start things.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon! Dragon Upper! Shining Face!
Take that!
Shining Face! Dragon!
Come to me! First aid!
I love how Shining Fane and a Dragon Storm just pins them down so much.
Nurse!
Nurse is such a good spell. We should check our tactics as well.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic!
Alright, you gotta stop messing with the blinds, cat.
Wonderful.
These cats. Alright, 1 second. Now they should be happy. The window is open, so they should be happy. Do you remember that free run attack combos and normal attacks? I do remember, yes. Doing it is another thing, but I do remember it. Yo, Ben, with all the DMC fever going on, would you ever consider doing a stream for another character action game? Yeah. I don't know when, but yeah, I would consider it, for sure. Alright, let's try whatever boss awaits us. The boss fights in Tales have been wonderfully brutal. Really satisfying to get through. So hopefully we'll get through this one. Oh, no boss. More desert. Okay, so maybe that was just like a halfway point. How are we doing on levels? Rita's almost leveled up. That's good. Well, no boss. Bayo streams would be fun. Bayo would be very fun. I'm always down to play Bayonetta. At any point.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
You can message me in the middle of the night and be like, hey, do you want to play Bayonetta? And I would say yes.
Dragon Sword!
Absolutely. We get like, there'll be enemies on the side, and they'll just do like one attack to snipe as we're comboing somebody else, and they'll be like, okay, now you know that I'm there. And they just kind of walk away. If you are playing Devil May Cry 5, and I'm sure a lot of this audience already knows this, but I would say the game is like twice as good on Son of Sparta, which you unlock after Devil Hunter. It's very, very good. And so I would consider checking that out, even if you aren't normally like somebody who plays things on higher difficulties.
That's what happens when I get serious.
It really is. It transforms the game quite a bit in a wonderful way.
That's the logic.
Yeah, Son of Sparta is great. I'm excited to eventually get to Dante Must Die too. Be fun. I'm sad. They're like, we're gonna do Bloody Palace, which is great. I'm happy they're doing Bloody Palace. But they're like, yeah, we're not having any other DLC or anything for Devil May Cry 5. It's like, no! Please! I would take it.
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
How's the game audio? Is the game audio okay? In relation to my voice? Can you hear the dialogue okay?
Huh? What is that?
It's Yuri.
They had a lot of fun with the Patty cutscenes. They had a lot of fun.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifrid hid. This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
That's the comparison you're gonna make? Alright.
Intuition? How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Put Patty into DMC5.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Yep, that's how I feel, Rita. And she doesn't even get a chance to respond. That's how it ends. Shut up and join us. Patty is in the party.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon Sword!
That wonderful sound that they make!
Din of this photon! Dragon blaze burn! Fireball!
How are we doing on gels? I should look after this. We're kind of burning through TP without a care right now. Hey, Profound Badness, how you doing, man?
Is that its weak spot?
Oh, really? Grant us your favor. Nurse!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yo! We can cook, though. We can cook to get a little TP back. Which will be nice. Restore some TP. Is this our best option? No. Cake. Give me the cake. And we were so excited about it, too. We were so excited about that working. Ah! We have a decent amount of gels, though. We'll be okay. I'm doing awesome. Glad to see you back at Weebtown after your detour to Triple S Sexy World. The thing is, I'm occupying both places at the same time. I want to do a Devil May Cry 5 stream. I want to try to get some double S's. I think that would be really fun. But I also don't want to spoil it for people. Like, I'm really leery of that. I don't know. There were just some moments in Devil May Cry 5 that were so hyped for me personally, and I would feel miserable if I was the one that spoiled it for other people. But these YouTubers, man, like, I swear, like, the night, or at the very least the morning that Devil May Cry 5 came out, I saw, like, thumbnails that had the ending of the game, and it was just really disgusting. I wish people wouldn't do that. Please no. What do we put our recover on? Yeah, thank you.
It's all you.
Thank you.
My enemies unto me.
Destruction Street! Shining Face! Dragon!
I think it's fine if you want to upload the ending to YouTube. I think that's totally
just getting
okay.
started.
But does your thumbnail really need to be the spoiler? And also, like, I don't know. Whatever YouTube's algorithm is very bizarre. Like, yeah, I've watched Devil May Cry videos on YouTube, but it doesn't mean that I want spoiler stuff. That's just so frustrating.
A vast repeat. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me.
Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid.
So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Did you see the Judgment news? I did see the Judgment news. That was pretty crazy, huh?
Sorry if I hurt you.
The response seems to be, I don't know, a little much, in my opinion. I wonder if it will affect the release in the West. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
The importance of free running. You can
That's
avoid
what
so
happens
much.
when I get serious.
Alright, let's try to cook again. Yeah! 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 We cooked! Good stuff. I wonder what level I should be for this area. I feel like I'm an appropriate level. It doesn't feel too out of whack. Oh, and there's another save point. We got some weapons too, just right in front of us. Look at that magical attack increase. Look at it! Oh, this is for you. What were the skills here? No casting time required when casting an altered art immediately following the base spell. Yeah, that seems good. Increase the effectiveness of burst art attacks. Sure. Sure. How are you doing, Ben? Seems like you've been insanely busy lately. The DMC5 interview was fire too. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. It was really fun. Matt is a good guy. I felt like I was just on Frame Trap talking about games with him, so it was nice. But yeah, it has been insanely busy. It's been like, what's interesting is if it seems insanely busy, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that make it even more insane and busy. But it's okay. You know, it's like busy because you're working on stuff that you love. My life has been Devil May Cry for like 2 weeks, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, that's a dream. That's sick. Let's check out our tactics, shall we? We're on moderate. Okay. Okay. And then we can go to full during the battle.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
My wife.
You mean this woman? She's right here.
Please, hold still.
Water.
I can feel the life coming back into me.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive, thanks to you.
You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax
Oh,
once we get
please.
you back alive.
It's nothing.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Escort?
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
Hey Ben, out of curiosity, if you had a chance to check out Left Alive, Jones mentioned you got a code, but wouldn't have time to review it, and I'm super curious about it. Yeah. To be fair to Jones, he has a lot on his plate, but sometimes Jones says something on Cup of Jones that like is like kind of close to what happened, but not actually what happened. We weren't planning on reviewing Left Alive. It wasn't like I was going to do the review and then didn't. We were never going to do the review. And we got code the day after the game came out. But I played like 2 hours of it, roughly, and it's awful. Don't play that game. It's not good. Don't play that game. It is really bad. Like, it's not even like... You might like it if... No. It's... We talk about it on the podcast, but it's kind of fascinating how bad it is. Like, it's kind of fun because you're wondering how any of this happened. I want to play more of it, like, kind of from that lens, where... Because it has ideas, right? Like, here's what's interesting about Left Alive, is you go and you talk with these NPCs, and they'll give you a bunch of options, and you'll get different missions, and things will change based on the decisions that you say to those NPCs, and it even has, like, this branching tree dialogue path. And that's a good idea, but then you realize that the game doesn't work, and so, like, actually playing it is so bad. Like, it has some of the worst encounter design I've seen in this generation of games, where it'll be like, okay, you need to sneak through this area, but the way that we've placed enemies and how they respond to you makes so little sense that we will make it like the most frustrating thing possible. It's like a stealth game that doesn't get the very, very, very basic principles of being a stealth game. And you're like, how? How did this happen?
Sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay. Sand and bones, cacti and treasure chests, the sky and the wind and the sun.
It just keeps going on and on.
Raven's like, this is awesome.
View of what's around us.
Talk tough all you want, but it's pretty obvious you kids aren't doing too well. Just because you got a clear view doesn't mean you can't get lost.
We're not lost.
But you know, I'll pass on us going missing while we're trying to find something.
But turning back now would be a big pain, wouldn't it?
We might be in trouble if we don't go back.
Don't you think we should make a decision soon before things get any worse?
We obviously need to do something, but I'm not convinced the old man can make it.
Any other Tales game you want to be ported, remastered to current gen? Rebirth mentioned it, but the people that like Tales of Destiny really, really, really like it, and so I'm curious about it, and I would love to play a 2D Tales game, and I've just heard such great things about Tales of Destiny, that I think that's the one I would be most curious about, but, yeah, so that would be my pick. Tales of Destiny would be my pick. Ben, here's a question. How much do you allow outside information to reflect your personal review? For example, if a game has really bad press before release or even good press, do you look at it from all angles or just the product itself? No, I mean, when you review something, it's not like... When I review something, I guess I should say, I just try to, as much as I can, be like, this is my opinion on it, this is what I think. It's not like I'm scouring reviews or anything like that. Of course... It's not going to be perfect. I mean, if you hop on Twitter, you might hear talk about a game, and so it's not like you're completely isolated from the world,
Something
but, you know,
isn't
as best you can,
Be on your guard.
you try to give a singular evaluation. It's pretty simple.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What the? It's disgusting!
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
Even Repeat's frightened. This can't be good.
Repeat isn't frightened. He's ready. He's ready to kill.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
Alright, Faust time. We got
What
full
is-
everything, but we're going to go to full. We're going to try our best here. This thing is called an Outbreaker. We should have plenty of gels. We just got to protect Estelle. People were talking about Yoshi in chat. I think I'm more excited for Yoshi than I should be. Playing the demo, it was just the most relaxing, adorable thing, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll probably finish it in like a day, and that's fine. It'll be a good day.
This thing.
I'm very ready for Yoshi.
Gross!
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to. Come on, guys. Fight!
Man, you really can just pin this guy down.
Blow you away!
What is...
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon Sword!
Destruction strain.
How's this thing doing on our fatal strike? Oh, there we go. Wait, no, we missed it. Or did somebody else take it? There we go. Yeah! That's fine if you want to keep guarding. Okay. Let's... While we have a second, let's get our TP back. And then we'll get Estelle's TP back. Just make sure everybody's ready to go. So far, this hasn't been too bad, though. Less brutal than most. Of course, let's not speak too soon. we could eat those words.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Why didn't he use the item? It's alright. Do we not have life bottles? We do. We also have... She can also resurrect, but... It's fine. There we go. That great timing on the nurse there. Great timing. What is it doing?
Oh, enduring protection.
Rita's really doing a great job of pinning him down with spells, so good job, Rita. You're great.
I guess we got it, but...
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Nice.
Yeah, I feel good.
I just keep getting stronger.
It vanished.
What's this?
I can't go on.
Rita. Carol. More simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
Bad end, roll credits. I would love and hate, I suppose. I would love the audacity of a game to do that.
What?
Just have you get like 30 hours in to be like, yeah, they all died. Because the person who did that has a vendetta against people. And that could be fascinating to see that. Just to see, like, a creator expressing that vendetta. Directed by Yoko Taro. He would be the one to do it, probably.
That dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
Wonder if we're going to figure out what that blob was. I'm sure. Profound Badness, thank you for gifting this up, man.
Hope you choke on my bones.
Yeah, Yuri's alright. Yuri's alright. I want to say that as a slight to another ally at some point. I hope you choke on my bones. That's great.
We
TTE line for sure. That'd be good.
in the desert, and this can't be heaven. Where are we?
Look at that Wonder Chef just right there. I love the Wonder Chef. Chad, I was thinking about it because you guys were talking about One Piece World Seeker. The embargo is up for One Piece World Seeker, and I've actually played. I've just started it, and it seemed all right to me. It seemed like it was just applying a very standard open world template to the One Piece world and aesthetic. But I certainly didn't hate it. I was thinking maybe we should do a couple hour stream of that. Like maybe if we do Tales from 10 to 2 and then One Piece from 2 to 4. Would you guys like that? And if you don't, we can just keep streaming Tales too. But, you know, let me know. Let me know what you think is a good idea. Sounds fun. In. All right, we got. All right, cool. People are curious about that game. That's awesome. Nice. We got a good day ahead of us. I'll be figuring out a lot of it too, since I've only just started. The characters look good in the game. They really did a good job of adopting Oda's aesthetic into the game, which I liked. Environments are a little bland, but the characters themselves look pretty good. Teach me your ways, Wonder Chef. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. I wish there was collision there and he hit you with the frying pan. I'll give you this so you can practice. Most reviews say the story is good. Not far enough to really comment on the story, but I think the setup is solid. being on Prison Island and going and reuniting with the other Straw Hats after getting separated is a totally adequate setup. I like it. Just got an S rank in Mission 19. Never felt this proud. I'm shaking. Nice, man. Yeah, Mission 19 is the best. It's the best mission in the game. I think I got an S on that as well, but like I just kept doing that fight because it was hype, because I didn't want to use gold orbs. Yeah, Mission 19 is great. But congratulations, man. That's awesome. I haven't got a double S mission ranking yet, and I really want to do that. I don't think I have it in me to double S the whole game, but just one mission would be great. Like, not taking damage at all. There is a double S rank, actually, Sim Bavarian. There is. Yeah, if you go through and you don't take any damage, there is. Yeah. I don't think there's a triple S. Let's double check our sources here. Oh, no. I don't... No. Okay. I think I confused it. Chat, I think I was just completely wrong. I think S is the highest, even with no damage. But you can get S in every category, and you can get a no damage bonus, but S is the highest. So I apologize. I was wrong. You were right, chat. My bad. It's a vicious cycle with chat, because when we were playing the DMC5 demo, I was like, I really want to get an S. And they're like, you should get a double S. And they're like, you get a double S by not taking damage. So I believed chat, but then chat betrayed me, and then I betrayed you. And so we're just in a circle of circle of betrayal.
Don't you want a morning kiss? Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you all right?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who. I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Katos.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything. Then that monster must have saved us or something. A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle? Oh, you mean the old man?
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
That was awkward. Ben's not a real fan. I know you're just joking, and I know you mean well, but that's like my least favorite thing people say. It's so annoying. Like, I know you mean well. I know you're just joking. It's totally lighthearted. I get it. But it's just a mistake. I just messed up. I'm sorry. It happens.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm.
I wonder what would happen if you locked Judith and Raven in a room for like 8 hours. So Wooby, 36 months, thank you.
It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're right.
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
I really like Jormungand. I would live in Jormungand. This looks so peaceful. Ben, what's your hype level for Sekiro? Honestly and truly a 10. It's so weird. And I feel like I've tried to articulate this for a long time. I've never quite gotten it right. So DMC5 was my most anticipated game of the year. And it met my expectations, which was so nice. But Sekiro, I feel like I haven't hyped a lot or talked about a lot just because I know. Like, I know how good it's going to be. Even with DMC5, it's not that I wasn't confident in it or didn't have faith, but it had been so long since an Itsuno Devil May Cry game. And so it's not that there was fear or anything. It was just like, how is this going to work out? Whereas with Sekiro, I almost never have like this extreme level of confidence in a game. I know just for me and the types of games that I like action games. I love to be challenged. I love the feudal Japan aesthetic. Like, it is just this melting pot of stuff that is for me, in a very subjective sense, that I'm ready. That game will consume me. It is a 10. The hype is a 10.